Hey y'all, welcome back to my build showcase of the End, also known as the Purple Polar or even the Amor Jerker. But yeah, this is my Amorous Berserker build and also my Aura farming build. Berserker's in a really good spot right now, and I just wanted to showcase this build because I've kind of been running it since release, even while Berserker was kind of stinky. And I also wanted to talk about how you could make a Berserker nuke build. Something I also wanted to add really quick, this build is not a nuke build. Well, one, because I didn't want to make specifically a nuke build because the way they're currently being made, because they're going to get nerfed Monday. That's obvious. No shit, 9,000 damage, that's ridiculous. But also, just the way, I like Amorous, but Amorous isn't in a good spot right now. But I also like using Hex. It's really good for solo runs like Hex and then Head Splitter. But I put some timestamps in the video. I kind of forgot what I was gonna do, but they're on the screen. Here's the clip of Augie, the community manager, doing 9,000 damage. No cheats, by the way. This is a non-admin modified build, so it has anyone can do this. 9,000 damage. Now I will say he did this with party buffs, and I'm gonna put all the buffs on the screen, but we have Metrum's Grasp, Blizzard, 1 time. You can stack it up to 3 times though. The Core Alloy buff, 5% more damage per energy. Locket, Shattering Shards on the weapon. The Estella passives, Hexed, Vulnerable, Inferno, Steel Balls, Lesser in Power, Rage in Power, Sun Weapons from his party, and Bulk Up. And all of this should add up to 9,000. Just to show off the build, I am running the full strength, a little bit of endurance just to keep myself healthy, and it really helps with Rage and Power now. I'm running Cursed and Chaos Orb so I can stack a ton of debuffs. Mana Blade, mostly because it looks cool, but also the damage buff per energy you currently have. I always run Dragon Memoir because Fractured is like, it procs bleed and is a 1.35 times damage buff, which is really good. And normally I run Shard of Blight and Wicked Crown. Wicked Crown makes all your physical moves dark, and Shard of Blight is supposed to buff all your dark moves by 25%. I haven't properly tested it, so I'm not even sure if it's true. And I don't normally run Traveler's Lamp. I'm just running it right now to Aura Farm. But normally I run like Finger or Crystal Sphere or Wrath. It kind of just depends on how I'm feeling. And for the Mastery, I like to come in here. I personally go 1-2. Now you can go my bad, 1-0-2, but you can actually go efficiently 1-2-0, 1-1-1, or 0-2-1. I heavily advise never going full left though, because Carnage, it's really weird right now. I don't even know how good this is or if this works, but Carnage straight up doesn't work right now. Probably the reason the proficiency never got changed. I don't know, like Carnage, sometimes it'll do a buttload of damage, and sometimes it'll do like 60 damage. Full 6 energy. It's so weird. But Full Tree's really good right now because it buffs Bloodlust, and if you have this one, it buffs, every time you use Head Splitter, it gives you a Bloodlust stack. Obviously, the description didn't change because the devs don't know how to write. Then you got Intense Rage, Full Rage and Power Proficiency. Really buffs you if you're low health. If you're going to run a nuke build, this is what you want to run. And again, I don't remember if I mentioned this, but Rage and Power did change to setting you to 30% HP and giving you a buff based on how much HP you lost. So I think it's like if you're full health and you have a full right tree, I think that's like 100% damage buff if I'm not wrong. So let's do some yar'thul runs. Okay, we're running some yar'thul with the Purple Polar. I like to, for yar'thul specifically, I like to go yar'thul's Wrath, which, thank God, they fixed the drop, and Blazing Perforator. And Dragon Memoir and Crystal Sphere. Crystal Sphere, the crit is so busted, and Dragon Memoir just hyper buffs your strikes, and it's a crazy debuff. I normally run Wicked Crown and Shard of Blight, just to increase pretty much all my moves by 25% damage. I've been testing some stuff out. I still need to do some testing, but those are my main things. You can definitely work some stuff in, like Traveler's Lamp if you're trying to go for a nuke build. Finger if you want some more scaling. Crushing Force is also a good one. But these are the items I like to run for yar'thul in particular because they make me feel safer. I play on Legendary mode and I really don't like losing a build. It makes me very sad. Makes me go, wee, wee. Uh-oh. I don't want to guard because it's a whole waste of a turn. You know. These bots. There's my 6 energy. We're gonna pop a card. Where's my bulk up? Oh, there it is. We're gonna do a bulk up. I don't like doing rage and power by myself. That's how you die very fast. I really don't like doing that. So we're gonna do an undulating hex. Ooh, and it popped vulnerable. And then we can do a head splitter. This should be at least 400 damage, I think. Might be wrong. 336. It's disappointing. No buffs on, so I'm not surprised. And no energy. By the way, this build is no shards. I don't remember if I said that during the build showcase. I probably didn't. You know I'm eating good when I'm hitting the 173 strike. The 200 damage strike, by golly. Yeah, that's kind of the main point of this build. Just ridiculous strikes and then Carnage to clean it up. Easy. They would only need to make yar'thul harder. Like would away. Farming shards is gonna be so annoying. I still have to get all the radiant shards. I'm gonna pop up Blizzard. Blizzard's pretty good. I want to talk to you guys about in my opinion, Blizzard is actually a really balanced state right now. Well, I will think you're seeing Monday. There's certain party buffs and buffs. Really probably I don't think the class Blizzard will touch. Because as you can see, like pop shit curse. Pop. Oh god. Crap. Guys. This is ending. Oh god. This is not disease. Build over. We're gonna have potions. Oh god. Build actually over. Yeah, you know what? I'm right now in the crystal sphere. There's a so already one time option. It's first start for the last video ever. I'll probably be okay. You're probably. You know. You know. Sure. It's really scary. Leave me alone. I just don't like really anymore. It's coming. Oh, it's coming. Yeah. I think we have the strike free for the most thing. That's pretty cool. I didn't have it. This is so much more. Let's talk about heats. It's not supposed to be all that much. I'm not so you can see that it's really safe. I can solo it. I'm using my main buff. Really like. Here's the done. Okay. And then you can do a card. Good job. Yeah. Where's that? If I was right now. Hey, God, no. I'm definitely gonna pop you up. I'm feeling good again. That's not gonna happen. It is happening. That one that's really nice. Nuts. Okay, just all the energy. Thank you. Okay. So, yeah, that's like, I think so. I'll build. Again, it's right here. Oh, no, it's hot. Where's my energy? I don't know. I was scared. I was scared. I'm so lucky I didn't go down. Actually, over. Where's my crits? I'm actually not getting. I'm going there. No double soul. I can solo double. Even more. So, playing your professionals. And no charge. And some defense. Yeah. I could really like this last time. I think I'm right now. We're going to slide. It's so cool. Yeah. So, yeah, this is my build. I'm honestly still kind of surprised I survived the corrupted yar'thul. I got so scared, if I'm being honest. I am probably gonna make a video on how to like nuking builds 101 or something like that. And I really want to go in depth on the way I'm pretty sure damage calculations work in the game. Because that if you understand that, then you can make a nuke build with pretty much any of the DPS in the game super easily. And I am still working on that big video from when I asked for all the clip submissions. It's just been taking a bit because I was really busy and I could make this video super easily. And I already had the build done anyway, so made it like triply easier. It's also my favorite Ale build so far. Until they rework or change Dark Wraith in a way that makes it better, because they're my two babies. I really love Dark Wraith and Berserker. Yeah, Deep Woken still has a lot of problems. This build isn't even technically done just because of the way Sundered works right now. And Amoris still needs its buff. I'm kind of waiting on that. And Shard of Blight and Wicked Crown probably have some weird bug going on with them. But, yeah. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Bye-bye!